Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today is my top 5 films of 2024. So only a small selection this year. For me personally, I don't think it's been a very good year for films, in my honest opinion. I only managed to get 5 titles together, really, to just sort of tell you what my preference is. Didn't really think this was a great year for films, but there we go. So yeah, stick around and let's find out what I chose for my top 5 films of 2024. So welcome back. So yeah, this may be the last video before Christmas. So if it is, I don't think there may be one after Christmas showing you some gifts from Chris and AJ. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I'll open them on camera, but it'll be probably after Christmas that you'll see those video or videos. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great time with your family and friends. Relax, enjoy yourselves, and look forward to 2025. But yeah, I will do video in between Christmas and New Year, like I say. So yeah, watch out for that. Okay, so in at number 5, and this is a film that a lot of people didn't like. I quite enjoyed it. It did have its faults, but nonetheless, I thought it was a really good film, and it is Joker: Folie à Deux. So this is a custom steelbook, really nice image on the back and front, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga playing the Harley Quinzel. And yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed this. I thought it was done very well. Really enjoyed the performance of the two characters. Like I say, there was a little bit of singing maybe that wasn't needed. But number 5 is Joker: Folie à Deux. Okay, coming in at number 4, and it is Alien Romulus. Okay, so this was a long-awaited Alien film sequel. I quite enjoyed it. None of the sort of cast members really stood out to me, apart from Andy, I think it was. He was the android. I thought he was very good. And it was nice to see Rooker, a familiar face. If you haven't seen the film, I don't want to spoil it, but Rooker is somebody that you'll recognise from the original Alien film. Again, really nice steelbook, this one, custom steelbook. And really entertaining film. The ending for me, again, wasn't the best. I think they could have done something a bit better, but it was still an enjoyable, entertaining film. So number 4, Alien Romulus. So coming in at number 3, and I really enjoyed this, Godzilla x Kong. I went into this with very low expectations. I'd seen the trailer and wasn't blown away by it, but I thoroughly enjoyed this. Much like the rest of the Godzilla v Kong films, very, silly, over the top. But I enjoyed it. yeah, it was great to see sort of the Hollow Earth stuff. There was a lot of stuff. Most of this was sort of in Hollow Earth. But it was nice to see Kong and Godzilla come back to the surface, and you get more of a sense of scale of these creatures, you know, when compared to humans. But yeah, very, very good film, very entertaining, you know, typical popcorn film. Number 3. So coming in at number 2, and the only MCU film this year in 2024, and it is Deadpool v Wolverine. Again, really nice custom steelbook there with Deadpool on the front, and we've got Wolverine on the back. Kindly got some 4K disc and Blu-ray disc from AJ. He really kindly sent those to me, so I do appreciate that, AJ. I haven't rewatched the film yet, but I did go to the cinema to see this one. Thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, so much tongue-in-cheek stuff in this. Real love letter to the sort of Fox films of old. Yes, it did have one character from the MCU, but I wouldn't really class this as an MCU film. Very much sort of still the old Fox style. Ryan Reynolds doing a great job with the character of Deadpool, and it was great to see Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. And number 2, highly recommended, Deadpool v Wolverine. Okay, so my number 1 pick, and this was probably out of all of these, was the first film that I saw way back in March, I think it was, and I absolutely blown away at the cinema with this one. I thought it was absolutely fantastic, really enjoyed it, and we are talking Dune Part 2. Yeah, the follow-up to the first film. Fantastic visuals. Once again, Denis Villeneuve, in my opinion, is probably one of the best directors at this current time. He's just, you know, every film he's doing is just absolutely fantastic, and this one just looks breathtaking. Amazing effects. You really feel like, you know, you're on different worlds. Yeah, and Paul Atreides, his character, he really comes into his own in this film. So much character development. He really sort of, you know, sort of leads this film. Rebecca Ferguson, she's very good in the film as well as the, you know, almost like the sort of prophet character. And, but yeah, overall, absolutely fantastic film. Highly recommend if you haven't seen Dune Part 2 or even Dune Part 1, that's really, really good as well. But in my opinion, I think this actually tops the first one. Got a really nice slip box here, nice design on, and I've got the steelbook from HMV, really nice, that contains the 4K and the Blu-ray. So my number 1 pick for 2024 is Dune Part 2. So that's my top 5 for 2024. Yeah, it's quite a small list this year, but like I say, I don't feel it's been the sort of strongest year for films, in my opinion, but that's just me. But yeah, interested to hear your thoughts in the comments. You know, do you like any of these films that I've shown? Did you enjoy them? Is there anything else that you would recommend that was really good in 2024 that I've missed? Yeah, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you're new here, why not consider subscribing to the channel? I've got a wealth of playlists on the channel you can go and check out. Mainly action, sci-fi, bit of horror sprinkled in there as well. But yeah, why not have a look around the channel? And yeah, it'd be great if you could subscribe. Please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. Tells YouTube you like these sorts of videos, and that encourages me to create more content for you guys to enjoy. Right, well, that's the end of the video, guys. Like I say, happy Christmas, and I hope you have a great new year, 2025, just around the corner. See you next time. Bye now.